morning flights. But we move. I am now in Miami International Airport waiting on my flight to go to USVI. It is a 10 a.m. flight, so not too bad on the sleep. I got some sleep last night. I know y'all are super excited to see VI, so stay tuned. Guys, this is the face I make when I'm stuck in a middle seat for a 3-hour flight. I'm not loving it at all. So I just landed in US Virgin Islands. Yo, that flight and that experience, I'm gonna give you all the details probably when I get to the hotel. It was not it. So I just came out baggage claim and walked outside, like straight outside, and I was so confused. And it took me a good 30 seconds to remember that USVI is a US territory. There is no immigration and customs. So I am looking around like, wait, where are we going? Like, where's the line? There's no line. So I just got to the hotel in USVI. This is it. It's the bathroom. There's a little seating area here. The bed. It is like a kind of studio vibe. So there's also a little kitchenette. Not that your girl gonna be cooking. TV. And a balcony. Not with a good view. The rest of the hotel has a lovely view, but your girl didn't get one. So I kind of have a view of like mountains and the rest of the property. I didn't get a beach view, but I will definitely get content with the view from the lobby and stuff where it's so much nicer. As this is the view that I was expecting to have from my room. But no. At least I can come out here if I want to. Morning everyone. So I'm now making tea using my portable kettle that I pack for all of my trips now, because I learned my lesson from the hotels that don't have a kettle or a coffee maker, and y'all know how I feel about coffee makers. I don't know how often they clean those, so I don't use them. This has been probably one of my favorite travel accessories ever since I got it. I literally don't go on any trip without it. I also brought my own tea. Y'all know I'm a tea girl, and that's a good thing because they seem to only have coffee in this hotel. So one thing I do appreciate though is that they have dishes, because all of the units came with a little kitchenette. So I'm gonna make tea and oatmeal in my room instead of going down to the restaurant this morning, because I did wake up with a slight headache, so I'm running a little bit behind schedule. I'm at Postulas in Virgin Islands, and I am trying peanut butter tequila, y'all. Y'all know I love peanut butter and I love tequila, so why not? There's a very faint smell of peanut butter. And it's not super strong, not super sweet. This is something I would actually drink, like honestly. This is tasty. Yeah, Hey, so I just got back to the hotel. I'm about to take off my makeup and relax for a little bit before I go to the gym. I saw in the bathroom they have these Neutrogena makeup removal towelettes that I keep seeing like in the pharmacy and stuff, and I wanted to try it, so I'm going to try it. I just want to know like how this is different to the wipes that I have back in Trinidad that I use after work before I go to the gym. I've never tried these before. So it seems to be the same thing, just wrapped up really tiny. I probably should have read the directions. It says wipe over eyelids, face, lips, da da da. Okay, so it's basically the same makeup wipe that I have in Trinidad, just in a tiny little pack, I guess, for travel. But yeah, it's the exact same thing because I use these, like I said, in Trinidad when I want to take my makeup off to work out at the gym before I reach home to wash my whole face. Okay. So before we go back to the hotel, I stopped in the grocery store because I was feeling to get some dessert, and I got this caramel dairy-free frozen dessert. I guess it's ice cream. So I'm about to try this and see how it tastes. It is actually manufactured here in St. Thomas, USVI. So y'all know I get excited when I see dairy-free things, so I'm going to try this. Probably shouldn't even be trying this because it comes with a little spoon underneath this cover here. It's okay. I will use the spoon from inside. And it's very hard because I was in the freezer in the room. It does taste like caramel, I'll say that much. It's not very creamy, like it's given more of an icy consistency. Yeah. Taste wise, it tastes good. Texture wise, no. So definitely for taste, I would give this a solid 8 out of 10. For texture, I would definitely give this like a 4 out of 10. This is a sign for me to just put this back in the freezer and go to the gym. Anyways, so I'm headed to the gym. Get a workout in. The hotel is actually pretty nice and like historic looking. This is some of the grounds, y'all. I love the little cannons. So I'm now walking to the gym, and this is the view from this side of the property. Why I don't have this in my room though? So I just got to the gym. Of course it is empty, just me. Because clearly this is like a resort type thing, and ain't nobody want to work out on vacation. Good morning. I am now getting ready. It's a sunblock, y'all. The sun here is so different. You know, people in Trinidad are like, oh, Tobago heat and sun different. It is so humid and hot here. I mean, I have breezer, but it's not hot. So yeah, this is the second day on the road visiting different accounts. Yesterday we saw some of the larger ones on the island of St. Thomas. Today we're gonna see some more, probably like Independence-ish. Tomorrow I think we're gonna go to St. John. But anywho's, so far so good. Not a lot of content because of course it's mainly work, and I'll be very transparent as usual. I can't really do touristy things in my free time because somebody scammed or skimmed, I don't know the word. They used my credit card, and so I had to close the account and get a new credit card, and I don't have the card, so I have no spending money. So yeah, this trip is kind of because I can't really do anything in the free time, so I'm just taking advantage of the resort itself. So I guess I went to the gym. I'm going to go to the gym again today. If I get enough time, like daylight time, I'll take my laptop down by the pool and work from there. I took myself to the dining restaurant last night. I still have half the food, so I probably won't do dinner tonight. I'll just eat out. But yeah, so far so good. The place is still a little bit quiet. It's everything like restaurants, resorts and stuff are like now opening up, because the way that things operate here is that they actually shut things down, like restaurants and stuff, for I think August and September-ish, and then everything opens back up like October till the end of winter in the colder countries, because that's when like all the snow bunnies like come down here to escape the cold. So things are like now opening back up. So yeah, you're starting to see a lot of tourists popping up, and the place now starting to get vibrant, restaurants opening up and getting ready. So that's the vibe we're working with. I will take you all along again today in case there's anything interesting out there. If not, just me on a week trip. I just got back from the gym and took a shower. I'm very proud of myself that I have been getting my workouts in and staying consistent on this trip. And also, y'all, I've been making really good choices as it comes to food. So I am hoping that when I get back to Trinidad, I am still feeling, energized and want to work out. I am actually thinking of switching back to my old gym because it has less people there than the gym that I started, and I'm really not liking how many people are at that gym. I'm very much a person that loves an empty gym, so I'm actually thinking of switching. Ideally, I would like to get a home gym, but until that happens one day, yeah, I may switch back. So this is dinner. I got it from the restaurant at the hotel. It's basically a pita with hummus and grilled chicken and veggies. I'm probably gonna eat half of this, to be honest, and a side salad. So yeah, making pretty good decisions on this trip, I think. Now this place up here is so beautiful. Apparently it is owned by one family for like over 80 years. I believe some of the family still lives in that house over there. She was saying like the grandson or something. So yeah, this is crazy. And they own like 250 acres of land down below, like where I was looking out before. So it's protected, you can't build there. So the view will never go away, guys. Good morning, everybody. So today is Friday. It's my last day in the US Virgin Islands. As you can see, my luggage over here is all packed and ready to go. So checkout for this hotel is actually at 10. So the distributor is gonna pick me up. We're gonna go to their office, leave my bags there. Then we're gonna go see 3 accounts that I wasn't able to see yesterday because we ran out of time. And then I'm probably just gonna do a little bit of work at their office until they drop me off at the airport, because my flight to the British Virgin Islands is not until 4:45 this afternoon, so I don't have to get there till about 2. Yeah, y'all, if you see the plane that I am going across to British Virgin Islands on, if y'all know me, you know that I love to travel. Love to travel, go to new places, experience new cultures. When you see the process of getting there, I do not like it. Especially if I have to travel on a small plane or airline that I don't really know. So, yeah, it's gonna be an interesting evening. The flight is 22 minutes, but it's gonna be like a very long 22 minutes. So I just finished packing. I'm gonna get ready to head down to the front to check out. And yeah, I'll catch up with you all later. Oh, one thing. I was packing my hand luggage, my backpack, and I was about to put my book in there to read in the airport and on the plane. Y'all, when I tell you convicted, I was reading this last night and I only got to about chapter 5 in the book, and y'all, I did not know when I read the back of it, the little like about the book kind of thing, that it had so much sexual content and so much homosexuality in it. I'm not enjoying this book at all. Like, I can't even focus on the storyline because there's so many sinful things that are distracting me, and I won't be reading the rest of this book. So I'm about to literally just leave it behind. So I'm going to start a new book. I'm super excited about this one. This one is The Ruthless Elimination of Hurry, which I actually saw so many recommendations online for, and also from 2 content creators that I follow, Maya Graves and Face Over Matter. So I'm super excited to start this book. So more along my lines. So I'll see you guys later. So now we're at Megan's Bay, which has been ranked in the top 10 most beautiful beaches in the world. Y'all, bless my distributor's heart for stopping for us to get a view of this. Look at this. Look at this. Guys, these are what the taxis look like here in USVI. This one is a tour thingy, but basically all the taxis look like this. Look at this. So gorgeous. It is so beautiful, y'all. Guys, this This is my flight for BVI. It's just me and my co-worker, so it's just the two of us and the pilot. Lord help me! Alright guys, so just boarded. We're about to take off for my 15-minute flight. Alright guys, so that is it for the USVI vlog now that I have landed in British Virgin Islands. Gabriel is gonna start a new vlog, so till next time, thanks for watching, bye guys.